What is going on, YouTube? I've been gone. It's been a couple months. I've got some explanation to tell you. I'll explain that later. But right now, today, the recording of this time is Wednesday, February 22nd, and it's 6:12 p.m. I haven't had my first meal. This is what my first meal would be. Right there. From Panda Express. Hang on, I'm gonna finish my meal and then we'll get to the explanation of why I've been gone. Where have you been? Oh yeah, me, freelance lifter. What is going on, guys? It's like, did I stop doing my bulking? Did I just quit doing videos? No and no. Let's start off with the month of December. I had to cut back on doing things such as videos, vlogging, and training. That's what I had to cut back. Why? Because my wife had surgery. She got into surgery, I think the 12th of December. I won't go into details, but you know what happens in surgery. You know what happens in surgery? You get cut up. So, being responsible and a loving husband, put things on hold a little bit and take care of my family and help her recover at home. So that's what I did. So for about 3.5 weeks, no training, no picking up any kind of weights, period. But I did make sure to keep my intake of calories or macros of, you know, fats, carbs, proteins, keep it in check. And I just do it by eyeballing it, so never had kept track of it with any type of equipment or pencil and paper or pen and paper, that type of deal. So that was December. Gone. But it's okay. Kept my eating in check and I was still maintaining the weight between 190 to 194. So still fat and bulking. Bulk life is happening just behind the scenes of no release videos. Once New Year's hit, January 2017, for the first week, I thought everything was coming back to normal. But where I live, we had a winter storm. Yay, winter storm. So that set me back again. I mean, sure, here, winter, snow, it's great. That's what's supposed to happen. But no. Mother Nature decided to, oh, you're gonna have one of the worst winter storms. Not as worse as in the past, but one of the worst. So piles of snow, freezing rain, ice in the streets, black ice, a lot of accidents happening, not safe. And so where I am, in a small town, somehow we get power outages. It's just some type of a norm for winter, but when the winter is really harsh, it's more common. So you bust out, your prepping stuff. You go buy extra food to carry over if you have power outages for nights, and you make sure you got gas filled in your cars. You got extra gas to fill your generator to help your house or yourself to stay a little bit warm. So that was the deal with winter. January. So those 2 months, I think I only could manage maybe 5 to 6 days of workouts, but I made it count. I made it count because I do full body. I like doing full body regardless. I like to work out like 4 hours, 5 hours. I just like being in the gym, or if I'm working out, I just like to do that. Take my time to warm up and to work out all my body parts in just that one session. So that's how it works for me. Now we're running towards the end of February. So, for the people who are lonely on the Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's. Things seem to be getting back on track. Snow's melting. Can drive places and not worry about crazy drivers or stupid drivers and accidents. But family stuff happens, and I'm sure most can agree, sometimes family stuff just hits you from the blind side, so it puts a little bit of things back. It didn't put my workout back, it didn't set me back, it didn't hold me back, but it did put the video making back. So it is almost towards the end of the month of February. So right now, today is February, right here, 22nd. So it's Wednesday, February 22nd. And all those time, I've been just hunting down deals and all that, whatnot, of trying to get, a new camera, new gears, accessories, and I waited for all them to come together. And it seems like it's working out. I've got time. I put them together. So, new camera, check. It is a GoPro Hero 5. A aluminum hard case, check. So I can carry on and drop it. It won't, not worry about breaking. A external mic, check. But GoPro 5 makes you buy their external mic adapter, and it looks like a big giant fat brick. Check. But oh well, it's still small. I was going for kind of small and small profile, low profile. It kind of works. It's okay, and since it is an action camera, but I would like to use it for vlogging too. I like to make it my kind of like my daily driver, so everything. Eventually in the future, look into more different cameras, but right now there's too many choices to choose. Even though there's so many choices, they don't have what I would like. So we'll just wait on that. But yes, we're back, and this is Bulk Lifestyle, but we're kind of heading towards a different direction. I think I'm gonna start kind of cutting back down on my weight a little bit. But you know, I've already got a head start because of, you know, family stuff, blindside. You stress out sometimes, you just kind of lose a couple pounds here and there. So I got a head start already. But you know, still bulk life, you know. But the new direction is kind of, you know, lean out, but still try to be in a little bit of surplus and still try to make gains. So it's still, you know, bulk life, but it's almost merging into which I guess we could say cutting or leaning out. So it has been close to half a year since I started my YouTube thing, but you know, I make videos here and there when I can, and I try to get better at it. So hopefully we will get better. But I had to stop for about 3 months, but I'm back, and let's get things rolling, and hopefully I, you know, get my materials and find more materials to do. Like as in venturing out, working out. This, you know, I am freelance lifter. I like to live wherever, whenever, cool, you know. So that's what's going on. As you can see, if you haven't noticed, my hair is cut short. You get a haircut. I was hoping would last a couple more months on my haircut, my hair growing, but you know, sometimes you just gotta change a little bit, and that's fine. We're still, you know, trying to make gains, still working out, so let's get to it. Some things don't change at all. Cold brew is still here. It's like, why Panda, man? It's like, well, because my sister-in-law went to get dinner for our work, and when you're offered free food, what do you say? Yes, especially when you're still trying to make some gains. I just want to go over again the things that I take. Hasn't changed. Cold brew is still here. I make them still. Here's this is something I got online on Amazon. Bulk supplements. Basically, it's just the L-citrulline, you know, the mallet, whatever it's citrulline. It's, you know, for a good pump. Who doesn't like a good pump? Damn it. This thing, good old-fashioned creatine, but for at least a good 3 months, 4 months, I haven't been taking it because I just don't feel like I need to. I think I'm doing pretty good. I eat plenty of beef, even though that might not be enough compared to this, but I think I'm feeling good. So when you're feeling good, you kind of don't need. All right, moving along. Your choice of beverage, whether it be a Monster, coffee, hot brewed or cold brewed, and then you take your drugs. I mean, multivitamins. Showing you what I do. I just want to mention, I normally take this earlier in the day, starting off on my multivitamins, but I'm running behind a little bit, and that's okay. That's why I just took mine, and you know, I waited about 2 hours, two plus hours to digest whatever food I ate. But again, normally I don't have a large meal before I work out, but you know, you just kind of have to wing it and get it done sometimes. No name, again, L-arginine, largine. So again, for the pump. So I'm gonna start this, and I'm going to take this for the first time and see how pump gonna feel. Right here, you know, sometimes you feel kind of full and you can't handle eating anymore, but you still need to get your macros in, your proteins or whatever, calories, get some liquid diet. I don't rely too heavily on protein powder. I used to in my younger days because, you know, that's how we all started. But, you know, as you gain more experience and, you know, knowledge, and you just know food is the key. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these 3 L-arginine, Largin. Sometimes they feel like horse pills. The L-citrulline malate, 3,000 milligrams. Okay, again, I just kind of eyeball it. So I am gonna grab a spoon. First, I'm gonna see how it tastes. And it's really sour. Kind of like powdered vitamin C. In that case, let's make my coffee more nasty. Because I don't think I can take a dry shot of that. I'm just showing you what I do. And it doesn't mean you go home or you go and do it. I didn't tell you to do it. I think that's a good combination. Because I don't taste any kind of bitterness. It's just kind of like a soft sourness. Not extreme, soft. So they both kind of neutralize each other a little bit. I don't know if that helps. Don't do it. Oh, delicious. Ah. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Let's hope it's a high quality beef where it's a good choice of cut. It's kind of spendy, but it's better that way because that way they're easy to chew. When you buy cheap parts, it's hard to chew. That's why you ground them and make them into burgers. Ground beef, burger patties. I just bought this burger patties because it was cool, but normally ground beef is fine. That's what I normally eat too. I'll finish all this that's my second meal and last meal after working out. And then I'll call that a night. That's a lot of beef. Let's see. I think you saw it. It's a little bit over 1.25 pounds, 1.28. Usual. Let's get to warm up, guys. Helps prevent injuries, helps your body to warm up, your blood flowing. So warm up. Start lightweight. Tonight, for me, I'm gonna keep it simple and just do chest and back workout. So mainly nothing that you haven't seen. that's my light day. So I don't go too heavy, do a decent amount of sets and a decent amount of reps, and get, just, it's kind of like almost prepping for next big lift. This is what I do sometimes. So thanks for joining in, and I am slowly but surely making my way back. But I'm still bulking, so bulking is alive, but we're gonna try to do it somewhat differently. Thanks for joining. See you next time.